Okay, y'all. I was like 15 minutes early to pick up my groceries. So I was talking to y'all and I was not going to check in early. I don't like to pressure them. So I'm sitting there, you know, and this young lady comes up and she says, "Could I have your name?" And I said, "Sweetie, I'm really early and I'm happy to wait." And she said, "Well, that's okay. Let me just look it up." So I gave her my name. And she said, "Could it be under another last name?" And I said, I wanted to say, "Well, I have 6 of them, just pick one." But I said, "No, sweetie." And she said, and I said, "Well, let me show you my thing, you know, my chicken thing that I got from Walmart." So she's looking at it and she says, "You're supposed to go to," am I in the wrong lane? So, yes, I am. I'm discombobulated. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm in the turn lane. Anyway, oh wait, no. East, left lanes. Thank you, Lord. Yeah. Okay. Now we're on track. So, she's scrolling through my phone and she says, "Well, you're supposed to be picking up your groceries on Marron Road." I said, "You are kidding me." I went like this. I'm like, "Somebody please put me in a home." I said, "I have been coming to this Walmart forever." And she said, "Well," she said, "what happens sometimes is when," and I've never, in all the years I've been doing this, y'all, I have never had this happen before. She said, "What happens is when you click on an available time and we don't have it, they will switch you to another nearby store." I said, "Sweetie, I'm going to pay a lot closer attention, but I am here to tell you that, you know, that sounds sketchy to me if they've just started doing that." And I said, and another thing, yesterday when I was looking at the summary of the cost of my order, there was a fee in there, and it was $11 and something. And of course, I can't remember exactly what it was for. I mean, I know what it was for, but I don't remember what it was called. But what it was for is if they have to pick produce for you, and the cost of the produce that they pick is more than the fee. I don't know, y'all, but I was like, "You have got to be kidding me." But if I read it correctly, my produce, which I think I got a potato this time, but you know, things change charge on you. Just like that. Y'all, I don't know where you live. I don't know how you get your stuff. I don't know. But I am going to be much more careful now. I'm going to look that fee up and get the explanation for it. You know what? So if my produce order was $12, they're going to charge me $11 and some odd cents to go over to the produce and pick it up? She said, wow. I'm going to ask my supervisor about that. I said, yeah, because you know what? You're going to get a lot of complaints, especially from low-income people. And there are so many of us, seniors, trying to make it on, you know, Social Security. Almost all of us better have some kind of a little YouTube channel, and I better get my butt in gear and do better for y'all. But, I mean, I'm just like, you are kidding me. Put me in a home. And I was looking on my order to see if there were any substitutions. And if there are, you can decline them. And they will take them off your order if you don't want them. And she said, well, the only thing I know is that they're really promoting the Walmart Plus. And that's where, I believe, always check my information, y'all. You know that. Don't ever take my word completely for anything. Unless it's, you know, my clothes are on fire. I would know that for certain. But anyway, so Walmart Plus, they gave you a free trial. And then you could cancel it if you didn't want it. And it's where you pay a fee yearly, I think, or monthly. And you can get your groceries delivered to your house. Now, y'all remember a long time ago, I had that. In my first order, they didn't pack it good, and my oatmeal burst open. Not one of those little containers. I get the giant one. So I had oatmeal all over everything. Could have been worse. Could have been something liquid. Anyway, I quit doing that. It would cost me more than the couple miles. By the way, I pushed in my little thing that tracks your mileage when I was sitting in the other Walmart's parking lot. See, I don't even know where their grocery pickup is. Oh, okay, right here. So anyway, it is just about, do they have, oh, there they are. Just about 4 miles. So this is 8 miles out of my way. Now, when you're paying $5.99 a gallon for gas, you know, it's not the drive really that I mind. And this is the Walmart that has all the parking is covered with big solar panels. Let me show you. Can y'all see that? It's amazing. Like today, for example, if you were going to go in the store and park, better turn my van off. If you're going to go in the store and park and be in there for an hour or so, which I used to do, and you would come out and your car would be blazing. Now, this is the parking lot that I used to sleep at all the time. I didn't sleep there 2 or 3 nights in a row. I would just come over, you know, a couple times a week. And it was great because back then, I don't know what it is now, but back then, it was 24 hours. So how would they know if I was in my van or I was in the store shopping? They don't know. And I never, ever, ever got bothered. And I always picked up trash all around me. I picked up trash. So this is just crazy to me. But I will be on the lookout. It's almost like, I don't know. She said they're enforcing the Walmart Plus. And I said, enforcing? She said, no, encouraging. And I said, well, you know what? I've been encouraged to pay more attention. And I will, y'all. It's so funny because Sheila was over yesterday and we were talking about just trying to have a peaceful, no eventful, you know, days and everything. Well, she has a whole different life than I do. And she works 2 different jobs. She has a car that when she bought it had some stuff, and car trouble's terrible. And then, you know, she's had a lot of stuff, and I'm like, dang, Sheila, I don't think I could handle that. Because I stay in my little cocoon. So it's not like I go all over the place, and I have bad customer service, or, you know, anything. But that does remind me to do a video on my trip to Lowe's yesterday. Anyway, I'm going to let y'all go, and I'm going to check in here, and hopefully they don't tell me that I'm supposed to go to Vista to pick up my groceries. I'll just go to my store that I like and go in and buy my stuff. But I always spend more money than I should. That's one of the things about this. So anyway, y'all, you know, blah, 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 do as I say. Do something fun today and make yourself happy. Now, y'all I am not upset about this. I am not angry. If I was angry, you would know it. I'm just like, basically, I'm disappointed in myself. There must have been one of those Walmart, you know, information things, and I never read them. So it's my fault. So if I'm upset at anybody, it's moi. Love y'all. Talk to you soon. I have another shirt in here, and I'm going to change it so you won't know that I've made 50 videos. And that reminds me of something else I want to talk to y'all about. Bye.